All right. Hi guys. It has been a minute. Like the last live I did, which I don't know why that posted because I was trying to delete it off of my channel and not have it post because I just did not finish what I was doing in it. But today I'm just going live because I feel like I have not been posting like my regular long form videos as I normally do. And that's mainly because I've been in school for the past month and I'm still going to be in school for July. Someone calling me? Yeah? No? Yeah, I have family over visiting from out of state, so that's what that was about. But yeah, so school. I think I mentioned in the last live, like school has been kicking my butt, but we're doing fine. We're not failing. We're not doing as well as I would like, but we're okay. So I'm trying to customize this wig because I want to wear it today. And I'm meeting up with a friend for brunch who I have not seen since like November. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Um, I've been getting a lot of stuff sent to me from brands, and I really have not been on top of creating content for these brands. But I'm trying to get back into a regular schedule, like into a regular good schedule, but it's hard, guys. It is so hard, and I just want to like really find my balance in terms of like going back to school and content. But I feel like for the summer it's just not gonna happen till I'm done with my second AMP class, which ends August 5th. After that, I should be back to posting my regular 2 long form videos a week. For now, I'm trying to keep it at 1 to 3 shorts for the week, trying to really bang out like 2 to 3 more than one. But you know what happens happens. I have to take microbiome in the fall, but microbiome is only once a week. So in the fall, I should be fine with doing my 2 a week, but we'll see. Um, but honestly, I would just say right now, life isn't too bad. I can't complain too much. Like other than like school being the one big stressor, like every other area of my life is going pretty well. Can't complain too much. I think this is only a 13x4 wig, which I like when it's like a 13x6 because it just looks better and I can do more of like a deep part on the wig if it's a 13x6 or like 14x6. But this was free. I did not pay for this wig. Shout out to Amazon Vine for me getting a lot of free stuff from Amazon because trust me, I'm still not working. So there's that. Like I need to make money somehow. So as always, you guys can support me and help me get some money by using the links that I have in my videos, especially like links on Amazon. I do get paid a commission. Obviously, I'm not telling you guys to go buy stuff to support me, but if you are interested in any things I post, please use my link because I will get a commission. And as y'all know, I'm unemployed and a girl needs money to pay her bills somehow. So shameless plug for myself right there. And I'm not gonna hold you guys. A lot of the stuff I get from Amazon, I genuinely do love and use. Like this headscarf I got it from Amazon and I love the design. I love the color. I will leave it linked in the description box of this video if you guys are interested. And this wig I got, this is a 26 inches deep curly and I didn't pay a dime for it. Like, let's be real. If I was really paying out of pocket, this would run me like 200 something dollars, maybe like a little under 200 for this. So that's honestly not bad at all in my opinion. And I got it for free. But yeah, I'm just like plucking this so the hairline looks a little bit more natural. I still have not really figure out 100% how to pluck the correct way. And I'm using air quotes because I feel like there's no real right or wrong way, but I just like to go in and just not have it look as like full for the edges, because let's be real, natural edges are not really full. So just going in and removing some of the hairs where it seems like really dense is just like my method when it comes to plucking. And these are the tweezers I'm using. So these are more pointy ones. You can use slanted ones. I have like so many tweezers actually. I also have these ones that are more slanted. I really just use whichever one is handy, whichever one I grab first. And so these were the ones I saw first, so these are the ones I'm using. So I just like to take like a section behind the first part of the hair, which I just, let me kind of show you guys. So this is the section like of the very front. I take that out and then I'm plucking like behind that part. So like I'm plucking here so it doesn't look as thick and as full. So yeah, like I said, I have plans to go out. I should really be studying, but we can't not enjoy life. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go see my friend. Next week I'm going to the Burna Boy concert. So even if the video don't get posted like immediately, I do want to vlog for that. I'm going with my little sister. She's like 16, gonna be 17 this year. So I say little, but she's almost an adult. She's a teenager. So I'm going with her and I'm very, very excited for that. I will definitely vlog it for you guys. So expect to see that video at some point. I don't know when I would have time to really sit down, edit it, and have it posted, but definitely will be vlogging, and the video should be up maybe like early August at best. So also I am planning to go on a little vacation once my classes are done. Right now my boyfriend and I are thinking of going to Louisiana. So that's another thing I will be vlogging and hoping to have you guys see. So I do have ideas in terms of content to make. I just don't really have the time to make it. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing like content about like me going back to school at my big age of 26, going to be 27. I'm going to be 27 by the time I start nursing school. So if you guys are also interested in to see content around my journey applying to nursing school, hopefully getting in, and we will get in, getting into nursing school and like, you know, the whole journey right now. I'm looking at accelerated nursing school programs because the faster I finish it, the faster I can start working. And also I just don't want to be in school for really long period of time again. Like, so that's the plan as of right now. But honestly, plucking wigs is kind of fun because I feel like you can get so much of your agitation and frustration out by doing this. And definitely make sure you run your hand through the hair to get any loose hair that obviously you're plucking out, because you don't want to confuse it with like shedding, like the wig shedding. Like, so definitely recommend doing this like periodically as you're plucking, because especially with like curly wigs, you don't want it to tangle. But yeah. Um but that's really pretty much all that's going on in my life, guys. Like, I feel like my life be boring. I don't be doing much. I really don't. Like, I really was hoping this summer I would get to go out more, especially because I'm unemployed and I get to do more things. And then my dad was like, go back to school. And so here I am taking classes in the summer instead of really enjoying my summer, guys. Like, you know, I really wanted to enjoy my summer, but I cannot. But I will say the one good thing about me going to school, especially at the schools in the city, gets me to be a little bit more active in my day because I have to go catch the train and then get off the train and walk to the school. And it's like an uphill walk, and it takes me like about 10 minutes from the train station to get to the school. So like that's a decent little walk like every couple of days, like that I have to do. So it gets me to be a little bit more active. That's also one thing I've been slacking in my gym area as well, especially more so this week. I've been still going 2 to 3 times a week for the past week, but this week was bad because I only went once, and that was because I had my training with my personal trainer. Um, so I don't know why, but this week was just rough. I guess because it's the end of the semester, like the summer session. So I just had a lot more things that need to be done. Like I had a case study, I had a test, I had a final, and a quiz all in this week. Like, right, that sounds crazy, but it's so much stuff. And I have a test on Monday. So just so much have been going on this week that I wasn't able to go to the gym besides Monday, which is that's the beginning of the week. So I was able to like squeeze in a quick session before my week went all sorts of way. I'm like really trying to assess if I like how this is looking so far. Doesn't look too bad. I don't usually do too much for the very front of the wig, but I do also like to just go in like and see if there are any areas where it looks super thick, because once again, your hairline is not really thick. So on a wig, you want it not to look really thick either, because then it just looks unnatural. So you want to like remove some of those hairs. Also, guys, let me know what are some ways you guys cope with stress, because I think I handle stress decently well, but sometimes I feel like I can probably get some other outside opinion as to how to better manage my stress. One of the things I like doing, which I've heard is also a thing with people who have anxiety, is I like to reread some like my favorite books. So like books that have like happy endings, obviously. So it's just like something I do often. I also do like watching like rewatching happy movies, but usually I don't have enough time to rewatch whole movies. So I just read, and I'll just like sometimes when I'm reading, literally skip to my favorite parts of the book. Like I don't even read everything. I just like, you know what, this is a part I care about. So I'm just gonna skip to it. Okay, right here is looking a little thick to me. So let's just a little bit more here, and then I think I'm good for this side. I'll also show you guys how it looks, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing or understand like what I'm trying to do with the wig. Okay, so this is what this side of the wig that I just plucked look like. And then let's take a look at the other side if we can see like a big difference. So this is the side that has not been plucked. You see how it kind of looks like really full and dense at the front, versus over here it doesn't look as full. It looks like, going in, it gets fuller, right? Not at like the very front here. So hopefully you guys see what I'm trying to do, because I see the difference and it makes sense to me. So I just normally take a comb. This is an edge comb because I can't find my regular comb. I just use usually the width of the comb part to part out the hair that I'm going to then pluck behind. So I'm doing this along the side. You don't really want to pluck like the center of your wig, especially if you're going for a center part. You don't want to pluck there. If you're going for a side part, you want to make your part and then pluck around the area, but don't pluck um the part. I really hope that makes sense, because that's how it was explained to me, and I feel like seeing the visual is better, but I'm not the best at plucking, so I don't want to be like, oh, I'm giving you guys a plucking tutorial, because no, well, sweetie, this is not a pluck. This is how I have been experimenting with plucking my wigs, and that's a more recent thing for me, because before I wouldn't do this. But someone told me like the thing that really makes or breaks how your wig looks on your head is not really the knots, because everyone knows a wig is a wig. Like, let's be real, and it has knots. Let's be real. But it's like the way the partings look, and how um the thickness of how it looks. It just looks unnatural. You want to try and give the wig as much of a natural hairline as you possibly can for it to look more realistic, to give that like scalp look to it. So that is why we are plucking this wig. Like, I can definitely see the difference in just looking at this before starting to pluck. Like, yeah, this looks really thick, and I don't like that. And these wigs, we say they come pre-plucked, but we know how that goes. But I'm excited because it's finally summer and it's beach weather, and I definitely shall be making it to the beach on Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully, most likely Monday, because I want to get my hair done on Tuesday. Like, my sister said she'll do my hair, and hopefully she does, because I really, really want to just get box braid so I don't have to worry about putting a wig on or worry about what to do with my hair for my class. Because honestly, that's why my hair has been out in a fro for like a week or 2 weeks now, maybe. Because I'm like, I don't have time to do anything to it. Like, this has been the one day where I'm just like, okay, I can give myself a little break and actually install this wig. But yeah, so we're gonna do the wig if I have time. That's a big if. After this, I want to go to the nail salon, but if I can't, we'll just have to go tomorrow. uh like, I'm trying to really have today be my like self-care, treat myself kind of day, because I haven't had one of those in a while, for like multiple reasons, money being one. I don't want to spend too much money right now because I'm not working, Avi. And then two, the time being another factor. But looking better already. And honestly, guys, if you are someone who wants to try plucking away, honestly, like, better to try and fail and learn from your mistakes than to not try at all because you're scared of failing. Like, that's one of the things like I've learned, because I feel like I used to be so scared of failing at things, and now I'm just like, sometimes you have to fail in order to succeed. Like, I see the failure, I learn from it, and the next time I do it, I'm better. Like, that's kind of how you have to think about life sometimes. Can't be so scared that you're just gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything. That's no way to live life. But that sound is like music to my ears. Ooh. Okay, and we're gonna just trying to see how this is looking with the front part, and then pluck the front as well. So I'll probably just show you guys how the install. I also want to like figure out if I want a center part, if I want a side part. Um, I don't really like center parts that much for whatever reason. I've never really been a huge fan of them. I prefer like a side part always. So we're probably just gonna do a side part. Mm-hmm. And I did say you should kind of do your parting out first, but I didn't. But it's okay. I'll be fine. Oh yeah, my mousse is there. Okay, look at all the shed hair. Like, hold on. It's a lot. Like you think when you're doing it, like you don't see like the strands coming out, or you don't really know. But trust me, it's coming out. They're coming out. All right. Yeah, that looks better. I feel like there's some parts that's still a little bit thicker than I would like, but let's do a couple screws right here. Okay, that's better. Okay, so like this is the wig. Okay, I feel like they kind of did this for a center part. Maybe I should just do a center part. I'll just do a center part. Whatever. Mm. Probably only gonna be wearing this wig for like a couple of days, anyways. Like, so it's not even. And thank you. So weird though. Alright, let's do this. Center part. Ugh, I don't like this. No. How do I write? It's not letting me right back. But thank you. Why is my part coming out crooked? Like, hello? Go straight. Okay, that's a little better. I think I need a tail comb more for this. Okay, perfect. Uh, where am I? Oh, that's why. I don't have any of my clips to like hold it to the side. Okay, I'm gonna also pluck my parting just a little bit. Don't want to over pluck it because then it's gonna look unnatural. This is like, honestly, wig installs are so much work. People don't understand, like, to get a really good wig install, you have to do all of this stuff. And I haven't even, like, tint my lace yet. I'm not gonna bleach it because that's gonna take way too much time, and then waiting for it to dry or blow drying it. And I don't really like blow drying my wigs. I prefer them to air dry. So we're just going to not bleach it today. I can always bleach it another time if I really want to bleach the knots. So I get people do professional installs all the props because I wouldn't want to do this all day. This is not what I would like to do with my time. Okay. Here. So this is pretty much the wig. I now have to, wait, actually, so I know I don't lose my parting. I'm gonna braid. I am going to braid a section so the parting stays. Oh, happy birthday! I hope you enjoy your day. What are your plans for today? Yeah, oh, 60. That's big age. Congratulations. I hope I live to see 60. Like, I haven't even hit half of that yet. But this is the wig, guys. She is cute. I love curly wigs. All right. So, I'm gonna take this off. Wig cap. So, this is my hair, guys. Looking a hot mess. Like, I'm not braiding my hair. We're just going to put the wig cap on. All right. I feel like I want to do a double cap to help it like keep my hair as flat as possible. Ow, and my hair getting caught on my earring. Okay. Because you see how back here is still looking a little bit rough. So I'm going to use 2 wig caps. Okay. Okay, now for the part of like tinting the lace. So I'm going to use my concealer. So the color that I normally use to contour, if I can find it, where is it? Why do I not see it right now? Give me 1 second. Okay, I don't see my concealer, so I'm just going to use my bronzer. So this is from e.l.f. And I'm using this brush. And we're just going to put this all over the lace. Because we wanted to more match our color. Well, my color in this case. But yeah. Ooh. What time is it? Because I really have someplace to be. Okay, 11:49. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, I have someplace I need to be, and then I still need to, like, obviously get myself together. I don't even know what I'm wearing. I don't know how I want to do my makeup. Trust me, being a girl can be so hard because you have to do all these things when you're going out. Like, you can't just put on anything. It's like, I gotta make sure I look nice. I gotta make sure I take pictures and like do all of the things, guys. So much work. Sorry, I literally just dropped my bronzer. Like, dang. But this is just the process. definitely need to put more on. Like you can see the lace, the color has like changed a little bit. So I definitely like to do a lot around the hairline because obviously that's what most people are going to be seeing. Okay. Always make sure you cut off this lace at the back. There's no point for it, so just cut it. So I'm just going to use my razor comb to remove that. So there's that. Okay, next you want to like make sure you adjust the wig to your head. Like you can't just plop it on. So I'm going to remove these out of the rubber band. And I'm going to see where I want to set them. I usually like to put them really close so my wig fits snug on my head. But like this is very much up to you, like, and how well you want your wig to stay. Like you can always obviously try it on, readjust as needed, which is what I normally do. So let's see if I I'm remembering that I'm trying to go for a center part, so I want to line up my parting, right, with like the center of my head. So see if this is like center, because this is my parting, guys. Okay, that looks pretty good to me, actually. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. So next, we're gonna cut off these air parts that's over my ears. So I'm gonna use a scissors to do that because it's gonna be easier. I like to just kind of line up the scissors where my ears are and then cut. Okay. So there, now it should like fit comfortably around my ear. So see, like right there. And then just doing the same thing on the other side, making sure the hair is out of the way and you're not really cutting the hair. Okay, there we go. So this next part is like we're gonna like spray it down. Where did I did I put it back in here? No. Why can I never find my things when I need them? Okay, let's not put that in the ground. I'm gonna be back, guys. Give me like a minute. So here is my spray. So you can use any kind of spray, any kind of adhesive. I'm using the Even lace melt spray. So a lot of people have the argument: do you put the lace on? I mean the adhesive. Do you spray it on top of the lace? Do you spray underneath, like on your skin first? That is really up to you. I've done both. Done both method. It's really a personal choice. So I'm gonna put the hair out the way so I can do this a lot easier. Right? So I'm gonna do it over just because, yeah, that's what I feel like doing. Before I start, okay, let me grab a melt band so I don't need to move again. So melt band. Okay. Just want to make sure you get everywhere. And then we're gonna put on our melt band. So I'm going to put this on. So there we go. I am going to leave this on for like about 10 minutes. Like, so yeah. It's just gonna stay on for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to do another layer of, then I'm gonna cut the lace off. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the lace off. Actually, I might do another layer of spray, then cut the lace off. But yeah, we'll see. This is a process, guys. It really is. It is almost 12. Like, it's literally 12 o'clock. I'm running out of time. But yeah. This is the wig, though. Like, I think this wig is actually really cute. Like, I love the curls. I don't know. I feel like curly wig just looks better on me than straight wigs. Like, yeah. Look at that. It's, like, so pretty. Like, if my natural hair could look like this, I would be over the moon happy. Granted, I do love my natural hair, but just super curly hair and the volume, it's a look. But remember, guys, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Plus, we haven't done makeup. We haven't put on the outfit. So, gotta see the full thing. I seriously don't know what I'm wearing, though. That's a problem. What can I wear? It's a casual thing. Like, it's not like a formal thing. It's pretty casual. It's just brunch with a friend. But I know me, and I like to be extra all the time. Hmm. Mm. I have to see like what's in my closet. Like, plus I do need to do laundry, so I definitely have to see like what are my options. Like, I could wear a dress, very simple. One thing, doesn't have to like worry about matching or pairing it, except for like shoes. Or I don't want to wear jeans. Definitely not wearing jeans. Don't really want to wear pants either. Oh, that's so sweet. I wish someone would do that for me. I've never had that. No one's ever surprised me like for my birthday. No, like, but that's really nice. I hope he pampers you today as you deserve to be. But, guys, I don't know what to wear. I don't. I did get a new dress to actually. I can wear my new dress. It's very casual, but it's cute. That might be the vibe. That might be the vibe. Yes. Thinking more about it. So like if I do wear that dress, I'm doing very calm, simple makeup look and just call it a day. Aw, that's so sweet. How long have you guys been together? Like, I definitely want to keep this on for a little longer at least. Okay. I'm pretty sure you are definitely enjoying that. There's so much noise going on. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear all the noise that I'm hearing, but like, there's like a siren going off right now as well. And I was like, all this noise. I'm so sorry. I live in New York City, guys. So if you're not aware, like, it's very noisy, like, all the time. Like, I get so used to it that it doesn't bother me, but it can get really noisy. uh, I kind of want to me. Ooh, no. Do we want to do a up, half down look? Ooh, that could also be cute. Or just like leave it down. Yeah, gotta decide things to decide on. Because I really want to finish installing this and go to the nail salon because I really do want to go. Like, I need to also get my eyebrows done. It's been such a minute since I've done my eyebrows. Like, I really wanted to. It's been over a month. Yes, because I didn't go in June at all to get my eyebrows done. So it's definitely been like at least since May. What's this? Oh, I have to do this. Oh, yeah, there's so much stuff like I need to do. Like, me being distracted. Okay. I know it hasn't been 10 minutes, but I'm going to do the second layer for the spray. And then I'm going to cut this lace off. But I already feel like definitely it is definitely tacky. So that's good. The thing about using the spray over the lace is that it does make the very edges of the hair a little crunchy. Because it's like holding spray, like, you know. So it's also causing the hair to be held in place and making it a little crunchy. But like, that's an easy fix in my opinion. Like, that's nothing crazy. So that's our second layer. And we're gonna put the band back on. Oh, it fell. So, okay. Also, one thing that really helps when with wig install, I would say, is making sure your lace is laying flat and isn't like wrinkling and bubbling at your hairline before you start spraying it down, before you even put the band down. Because if it's like wrinkling, that means it's going to be lifting, guys. That doesn't mean try and force it. Like, no, you need to make sure it's flat against your hairline. That's why when you cut it, you want to make sure you cut it and it's flat on your head before you do anything else. Because if it's not flat on your head, then it's wrinkling. That means those wrinkles are still gonna be there no matter what, and it's going to lift in those spots. That's something I've learned the hard way. Yeah. And no, nothing you do really is gonna like help that because it's just not laying flat on your head. And that means you need to like potentially tighten it more in the back, or when you need to cut more of the lace off as well. But usually it's probably because it needs to be tighter or it's too big for you. Like, seriously, I do really love this. But they say this is 26 and this is not. Hold up. Let's see. This is not giving. Well, I guess because the really curly wig, like the 26 is like shrunken. If it's stretch, yeah, stretch is giving a 26 because it's going all the way down to my hips. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait like a few minutes to let the second layer dry down. It will be better if I had like a blow dryer on like the cool setting to get this to like melt faster, but I don't, and that will be really noisy as well, so I don't want to do that. Uh, yeah. But that's that. iPad. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow is Sunday, Monday. For 4th of July, I normally like going to the beach for 4th of July, but I don't think I'm gonna go to the beach. Like I said, that's the day I want to get my hair done. That's gonna take up way too much time, so I don't think beach is an option for me that day. Regardless, and my mom wants to do like a little barbecue potentially that same day. So, and then Wednesday I start back school. We get literally 1 day off, guys, between the two classes. What it's like, what the heck? I want like a week to rest and recuperate, but I don't. And the part that really is a kicker with taking AMP2 that I didn't really notice when signing up for the class is that the lecture's at 10 to 12:30 and it's online, right? But then my lab is at 1:30 to like 4 something. But the lab is in person. And it takes me, yeah. Yeah. It should be floors 74. Floors 74. No, floors as in the word, floors, and then 74. Floors. Like floors in a house. Yeah. My life, guys. This is my life. But yeah, like I said, for AP2, lecture is, how am I doing today? I'm doing okay, to be honest. I had some struggles earlier because not getting enough sleep and having to get up and like study and do stuff for school, but overall, not bad. Day's getting better. Yeah. I'm very excited to go see my friend in a little bit. And this wig looking as good as it does is definitely something else that's making my day a little bit better. But yeah, so for AMP2, like the fact that lecture ends an hour before the in-person lab, I have to be on campus for the lecture either way because it takes me 2 hours. So I can't be home, watch the lecture, and then go to class. I have to make sure I'm there so I can watch the lecture and then just go straight from there to lab. Yes. I'm literally on live on YouTube, so everybody's hearing this. It's the setup E5 one. Yeah. So like I said before, my cousin's visiting from out of state, so she's asked me all these questions. But yeah, so I'm not very excited about the fact that I have to be on campus for 10 a.m. because it takes me 2 hours. So I have to leave my house at like 8 a.m. And I don't like that. I'm not liking how like I have to be out my house at 8 and I won't be getting home till like 6. That's basically as if I was working a job, guys. It's working a job. This is work schedule. Don't like it. But at least I'll be getting home earlier than I was with AMP1 where it ended after like 8 or 7 because we usually ended early. So that's at least I'll be getting home early. But that means I have to leave my house earlier. It's a trade-off. Okay. So we are going to cut off the lace. Eh. So we're gonna do this in like sections. I feel like every time I cut my laces, I do a different method. Sometimes I do sections, sometimes I do just all like the one piece. Like it really is just whatever I'm in the mood to for that day. Okay, so I'm gonna put this out of the way. So just put this up. How are you guys doing? How is your day so far? Because oh, and like another thing that's been like annoying me, to be quite honest, is the whole air quality business thing with the smoke from Canada. Yeah, that's what's like California, and I'm like, no, that's so wrong. I'm like another C name. But yeah, like that has just been getting on my nerves, like especially because I am one of those people who are in the sensitive group, so I do need to be more cautious when going out when the air quality is bad because it does irritate my lungs more than most people, than like the general population. So that's something that's been happening, that's been annoying me. All right. So as you guys can see, some parts are kind of lifting, which that's okay. So we're gonna fix that. So we're gonna go back in for the third time. And we're just gonna press it in for those areas that we see. Just press that in nice and gentle. This is why I don't like frontal. The air parts always like, cause I have like sideburns that come down to here, but it's really weird if I cut it over it. It looks so weird. So I have to like cut it out, but I just have to normally do sideburns on my wig, so it looks better. Ooh, there we go. So that is that. There we go, guys. She's looking real good. And once again, we are tying it down. Like I told you guys, this is such a process. Like, y'all didn't believe me. If y'all didn't believe me, y'all seeing it real time. And I'm kind of going a little bit quicker than I normally would just because I've been here for a minute. And I'm trying to get out of the house. Dang, it's really after 12. Good thing the nail salon is just up the block. So hopefully they're not crazy busy yet. And I can just get in and out because I'm only doing my toes. So hopefully I can do that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave this on for like a little while. Do I want to do baby hairs on this wig? I feel like I should, but I'm also like, kind of feeling lazy. But while I'm waiting on that, actually, let's do, let's see. I am gonna hot comb the top, but I'm gonna have to do that off camera just so like it's a little bit flatter. It doesn't look as bumpy. But honestly, guys, this is what it's looking like right now. Like, if I wanted it to be a little bit more defined, I would put mousse or like a setting foam in it, but I don't want that super defined look right now. I want more the volume. So I might just separate out more actually. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, my ear is caught. Also, my skin has been looking pretty good lately. For the fact that I've been neglecting it, like, I feel like I have such a nice, healthy glow on my skin right now. Very nice. Very, very nice. And my hyperpigmentation is actually clearing up a bit. And honestly, wearing sunscreen, guys. Sunscreen is a biggest factor in helping to prevent and to even minimize, if you already have hyperpigmentation, to help like reduce and minimize it, sunscreen. Because if you don't wear sunscreen, you're going out constantly in the sun and it's making those hyperpigmentation darker and darker and darker. And so it's gonna make it more obvious. If you wear sunscreen, it helps prevent that from happening. So, and also you're just protecting your skin, guys. Wear your sunscreen. Skin cancer is real, and yeah, I don't want that. So wear your sunscreen. So, what's this? Okay. So we're gonna take this back off. Ooh, baby. And there you guys have it. This is the way. This is what we're looking like, guys. So like I definitely would do like a sideburn here to help hide my natural sideburns. Yeah, but do you guys see that? Wait, I'm gonna use the comb. Because remember I said how putting the glue on top will make the very front crunchy? This is what I normally do. I just comb it out, those parts where it is crunchy. You want to be gentle. You don't want to like pull at the lace too much because then that's just going to cause it to lift. Okay. All right. See how much better that looks now? It looks very much more natural. But this is what I was saying why I pluck the hairline, because we want it to look more natural. I did wish I had like my actual darker concealer to really tint the lace, because this doesn't look too bad, but it's a little gray instead of more like my skin, but we'll fix that. I'll look for the proper concealer and use that. But like, come on guys, this looks amazing. Y'all can't tell me this don't look good. Like, it's not growing out my scalp. But like I said, that is gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed chatting with me, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.